Is Karl Marx's work still relevant today? Have you ever wondered how the ideas of a thinker from the 19th century still apply to our modern world? Today, we will look at Karl Marx and his work to see if it still holds relevance, especially in the context of globalization and socialism. Marx's work is often viewed through a socialist lens, providing a critical framework for understanding capitalism. He analyzed capitalism as a system focused on profit accumulation and labor exploitation. These ideas help explain many of the economic and social issues we face today. One of the key concepts from Marx is the contradiction between productive forces and relations of production. In our current global economy, advanced technologies often lead to overproduction. This means that more goods are created than can be sold profitably, resulting in economic crises. We see this happening today when markets become saturated and profit motives prevent the full use of available resources. Marx's ideas also apply to globalization. The global capitalist system connects workers and production sites worldwide. For example, countries like China export trillions of dollars of goods each year. This global scale of production intensifies the contradictions Marx identified, such as labor exploitation and uneven economic development. Another important concept is commodity fetishism. This idea explains how social relations between people can appear as relations between things. In capitalist societies, consumer culture often hides the exploitation behind economic transactions. This is still relevant today as we navigate a world filled with consumer goods and market relations that obscure social inequalities. Marx's materialist dialectic method views social change as driven by conflicts within economic and social relations. This perspective allows us to analyze capitalism as a system that could be transcended. It continues to influence socialist thought and activism, framing capitalism as a stage that can be overcome through collective action. From a socialist viewpoint, Marx's work is not just about describing the world but also about suggesting actions. He called for the working class to become aware of its exploitation and to organize for change. The belief that the working class has the power to overthrow capitalism remains a core principle for socialist movements globally. Historical and modern struggles, like labor rights movements and anti-globalization protests, often draw on Marxist ideas of class solidarity. His analysis also informs critiques of current issues such as income inequality, unstable labor conditions, and environmental crises caused by capitalist production. Socialists use Marx's framework to argue for economic systems based on collective ownership and democratic control of production. This approach aims to align production with human needs rather than profit. In summary, Karl Marx's work continues to provide a vital lens for understanding and challenging the structural problems of capitalism today, especially in a globalized economy. His thoughts on class, exploitation, crisis, and social change remain central to socialist theory and practice.